Well, this is different. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest 1. As you can hear, my voice is actually somewhat very different. All last week was crazy. Things happened. Had to go deal with things. So there were no videos last week. But today, we are back! And you may be able to hear me more often, which is good! Hooray for that! But now we are heading off on our lovely journey back! God dang, it's like we are heading back to that one place, and then immediately slime. Over the last week, I've been trying to deal with college things, because holy crap, college. But what's kind of funny is that when I wanted to come back, I knew that we had to. The red slime ran away. I'm just now gonna have to try and remember where the heck we're going. That's our one problem, is now. Because now what we know is that skeletons, very dangerous. God dang it. Skeletons are very dangerous and we have to grind. That was the thing that we had to do. I was thinking about streaming, but again, something... Yeah, I was going to stream on Sunday, but mitigating circumstances decided not to. Monday, take over, bring back Dragon Quest. It's been weird not playing Dragon Quest the last week, or Pokemon Uranium. Uranium, I'm probably going to pause that. Yep, it crashed. And it's not going, and it's trying not to. I'll try and get it to work, but if it crashes again, we might have to delay that particular video series because it's delaying. It's been, oh boy. It's like I got it to work, and then now all of a sudden it doesn't want to work anymore. Now. Oh wait. Come on. Man, magicians. Yeah. Here's what I hate about skeletons. Skeletons, they don't give a crap. Oh no. No! God dang it! Oh god. Yeah. They don't give a crap. Oh no. Okay. No! God dang it. We were talking about that we would probably have to grind up a bunch of levels. Yeah, I could not do that last time. Because what I've learned about college is this. College! Trying to even go to college is a stressful thing. Like, last week has been a combination of phone calls, emails, panics, like multiple almost panic attacks. It's not been fun. But we're here now, so it's fine. What was kind of really off about everything was what was the funniest thing in the world was on Wednesday. I was actually planning on releasing one of the videos of the Something Random series, which at this point is a two video series of me just randomly making videos of just like I'm going to be funny, and it's just me talking, no game with the pictures. And I've been trying to actually modify and make that series better. Why am I running around in circle in town? Do that here. But anyway, I was trying to work out everything, and all of a sudden I hear, I'm on the phone let me try and calm down and speak about this, because I've been angry during some of this time because, oh god, this was frustrating. I was on the phone and I was like talking, and then all of a sudden, phone line goes dead. Just click. And I'm like, I call, immediately clicks. And I'm like, is our phone dead? No, it was the people who had to call. The phone was dead. Died. Just like, pop, done. And I was like, what? Why? Whoa. I don't understand. It makes no sense. What's even worse now is that, oh boy, there's another joy I have to tell you about after that point. Is I was trying to go to bed, I think last night, and at like 2 in the morning, I hear, "She is the one named Sailor Moon," and it's like, I hear it so faintly, but I can tell what it is. It's the Sailor Moon theme song. And I'm like, what? I get up from my bed, from the comfortable position I'm in. I get up from my bed, and I look out of my door, wondering, okay, maybe it's something in the house. No, because the lights are off. Why would anyone be listening to Sailor Moon in my house? So I go back, I lay down in the bed, and I can hear it clear as day. I can hear it again. I'm like, what the crap? What is going on? So I look back, and the window is like close to my bed. So I roll over, open the window slightly, and I see a couple. I can't even see, but dancing to the Sailor Moon theme song at 2 in the morning. And I'm laying there and I'm watching this. They don't know that they're being watched. They're continually dancing, and it's a couple. And I'm like, did I wait? Am I in a dream? No, it wasn't. It was actually. And I'm like, please no. I don't want to wake up and everything be so freaking weird. But yeah, that's how pretty much my last week has been. Calls. Everybody calls. I also have learned that Dragon Quest I was a little bit harder to do than I thought. And people may be like, why? I mean, it's an NES game. It's because of one thing in detail. They tell you nothing. Like, they tell you nothing about this game. Like, they don't tell you where to go. They're just like, you need to get here, get the 3 items, and go. So yeah, that pretty much, it's just, I've been trying to look at, like, I am not trying to look at a guide all this, because this is what kids did in the 80s. They didn't like, oh, let's buy because sometimes they didn't have guides to games. You just had to go in, do random stuff, be like, okay, now I need this, or now I need this. There is a level cap. The only thing I know so far is that there is a level cap. You cannot go over a certain level. Oh god. Scorpions. God dang it. Yay. God dang it, no level up. God. They said 181. I love this theme though for the battle music. I'm sorry I'm talking incoherently and being like, oh my god, I might be coming down with a slight cold. It's like, wait, you're recording when you're cold, but you don't record when you have sunburn? Sunburns are worse. Sunburn, you're basically basically going like, oh my god, everything's hot, I can't touch a thing. And it's like, everything's hot, and it's just like, please stop burning. It's not a fun time. Cold, you can basically be like, hey, I have a stuffy nose, and everyone can laugh in merriment, and we can all laugh at this cold. Oh no, yay! I just realized something. How much is the... wait, I need to check something. What do I have? Oh yeah, that's right, I was trying to get the half plate, which is 580, I do believe. Let me see how much it is. Hand axe! Okay, we have... do we have the hand axe? Is that what we have? Yeah, we have the hand axe. Oh, we're grinding to 1,000 gold. Oh god, that's gonna be fun! But anyway, yeah, the funniest things is what happens when you're sick, because when I was younger, I used people have two personalities. There's the normal personality. In my mind, there's your normal personality, and then there's the personality of what happens when under any other circumstances other than normal happens. Power, use my force, use my 5, 3. Yay! We're at least level 8. So things are going along smoothly, and that means we can probably do even more damage with scorpions. Oh god, I have to fight skeletons. God dang it! God dang it! Yeah, that's what I hate right there. And it's just so weird that everything changed. Like, everything changes when you're sick or anything. Oh god! Skeleton! Okay. Okay, here. Oh no! Yes! Oh, that! Oh boy! Oh boy! Let's heal. Oh boy. But anyway. The magician's like, I ain't dealing with this. So now we can actually make the magician's run. I'm like, oh god. But anyway. What I noticed is that there are differences between when you're... Because normal, yes, I can still talk, but there are points. Oh my god, that's nothing. I'm sick! For some reason, even though that you're supposed to be tired, that's when my brain goes, hey, just keep talking. Hey, let's just keep talking. Hey, let's just keep talking over and over and over and over and over. Even when nothing's happening, I'm just like, hey, let's talk about books. Like, let's talk about books. Hey, let's talk about Superman. When I haven't even seen, like, the Christopher Reeve movies in, like, almost, what now, 4 or 5 months? The scariest thing in the world is I can literally sit down. And play and watch a recording of. It's just so weird. It's just so weird that literally. I mean, normally I just talk and want to do things. But it's like as soon as I become sick, the little connector to my brain's like, nope. You're just gonna blabber on and on and on and on. But like the weirdest things. Oh no, ghosts. Oh no. When the ghosts start running from you've hit the high spot. And it's always about like the weirdest stuff. Like, what was the last thing I talked about? What was one thing I said? Oh! I talked about like Game Boy games. I play my Game Boy, but I have a Game Boy Advance and I play Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP. I play all the games on the original hardware sometimes because like that was my first console as a kid. That was my first handheld. Was that little dingy tiny little red flip open almost like a phone console. And what's so funny is like I was going on and on about like I think it was the Oracle games I want to say, because to me like the Oracle games I do not like them. Like they if anything they are the next step for a remake. But I was just going on and on and on about how much I hated it, and then eventually I looped, and I could tell the minute I looped, and they were like, hey, let's go do this now. Uh-oh, magician, why? Why have you done this? Yeah, okay, goodbye. And so I was just, for some reason, thought, oh, that'd be fine. Oh, that'd be fine. And they pulled me away and they talked about something else. Grinding, man. Okay. Grinding is the thing. See, to me, in my opinion, I always like stories in video games. Oh, here we go. I like stories in video games. I am the person who would sit down and be like, okay, gameplay, okay. If you don't engross me with your story, I will not be here. For some reason, I like Pokemon. I like some Pokemon stories. Black and White was interesting. Platinums was interesting. Diamond and Pearl, Emeralds, Ruby and Sapphire, oh god, why? Like, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire tried to stitch it together, but the original ones was basically like, here are plot points. You tie the story together. You can't. The other game will make it equally confusing. Sun and Moon tried to basically like again try and stitch up the point. Oh god, I could. Never mind. But I like stories in video games. If you cannot get me invested in a story or its characters within like the halfway point, I will finish you. Don't expect a good review. So and I bring this up because I was recently rewatching a Let's Play of Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni! Spoilers! This is a spoiler! You can mute it for the next 25 to 30 seconds. But in Ni no Kuni, the mom dies within like the first 30 minutes. The main character's mother dies 30 minutes in, everything's gone. Like everything is ripped from the main character. So you're like, holy crap, you start with this? What the crap? Now I need to go play this game to see what the main character does. Overcome it. Like, that's a hook. Because and then you go a little bit over and it's like, hello, strange child. Hello, strange child. I am this weird fairy who has decided to come in your time of need to help you on your quest. My quest? Yes, to go save my world for some reason. It's like, wait, what? I like the story, but at that point, it really makes you feel sad. Wow, already. But anyway, like that's 30 minutes to an hour. Something happens to the main protagonist. You know who the villain is. You know who did it. You need now know what's happening to our world. Now you need to go fix it. Now you need to go fix what's wrong. Basically, everything's set up in an hour. They don't tell you anything else. Just basic plot. Basic plot. Go save the world. By the end, it's like an intricate web of multiple, which is what you do in this scenario. You weave the story as you go along. I hate stories that are like, let's give them everything in the beginning and then just tie them along. And then just add on to that story. Just never let them, just never let them like make any sense with the story. Just sit there, and it gets ridiculous when you're at a point like oh, what's one? I'm gonna get yelled at. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. I keep continually trying to play this game, and I get bored within like 2 hours, 3, because I have to keep grinding. But the grinding's not like this. But while this game, it's very much the music and everything. That game, it's much more low, down. And I can tell you the 3 places I stopped at on my way to play this game. First place I stopped at was when you are separated from your party and you end up in a church on some flowers. By that point, you're basically being told of like, hey, what's this? Hey, what's this? Hey, what's that? Hey, what are you doing? What's happening over here? What's this? What's that? And it's just like, why? Because it's just like, okay, you're trying to make me care for the characters, which I do, but it's like, at least give me a story. You're just like, here's some plot. You're just like, here's some character development. Where's the plot? The plot just doesn't exist. And then you slowly go over and there's like, okay, you have to stop this person. This is your evil. This is the evil corporation. He did this. He destroyed your entire organization. Like, this is it. And I'm like, why? I'm like, it's like, why? I don't. The second time I stopped was when you are running back to go leave the kid at the Ariel's mom's place. At that point, like, that was because of shock, because it was like, oh my god, did you just kill everybody? Like, you basically were setting up these characters, and now all I'm left with is basically an emotional piece of wood. A mom figure, and like, a dude whose entire organization got blown up in front of him. Like, that's it. That's all you're giving me. So basically what you've done is you've taken out many, if not all, of the interesting characters who build upon the emotional piece of wood and his friends. And you've basically said, hey, you only get these people now. No! And the fact of, like, you completely destroyed innocent people's lives. Just like that. Gone. And I was like, oh. Fine. And so I turned it off and I waited. I waited a few more days. Third place, which is where I'm getting from right now, is when you get Red for the first, when you see Red and meet Red for the first time. Red doesn't get, Red is a creature. He's a chimera of sorts. And he's like, hello, I chimera. I am live. I have real person. I come from beyond the wall. And I'm looking at this character and I'm like, why are you speaking? And he's like, well, I'm magic. And it's like, oh god. Magic! Magic! And science magic and stuff is not how you make a good plot. I don't care who you are, and I don't care what type of person you think we are playing this game. But if you immediately goes and be like, it's science magic! Like, you either commit fully to science or you commit fully to magic. Final Fantasy VII to me always feels like it's trying to walk across that thin line. And it's like, okay, one of these don't make sense. If you're on this side of the aisle, if you want to go for magic, make it full magic. Make it that this place is trying to destroy not the planet, but like magic, like the magic of the planet. Like that's what they're trying to destroy, not the planet itself, but like everything on it, and basically make it a dead husk. Like that would be interesting. And if you're gonna go full science with it, then go be like, okay, you are a soldier who's been embedded with something that makes you have magic powers, or at least something to the point where it's like, where it makes sense in the story. Final Fantasy VII opens up with you basically being like, I am edgy dude. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. And by like the point where I got to, he was just like, oh god, what are you doing? This is not how you make character development. Character development is literally just, let's throw things into the air. Like in Final Fantasy VII at this point right now, it's like, let's just throw everything into the air. And people love this game, and I'm like, I'm going to play it. I still like the controls and the aspects and everything, but it's like, why? Like, why are you one of the most beloved games of all time? I love how I said I was going to go into the cave until I realized, oh wait, I have to grind out for a half plate. So this entire video is basically, let's grind. Oh no. Okay. It's like I want to like these characters because these characters sound really interesting and really, really cool. And I can't. Because the entire plot is just... The entire plot at this point is just... You are a person, go stop the evil corporation. Like, that... Like, I understand you're trying to make character development. But the character development you're giving us is too few and too far between. I've seen the stuff that they're trying to do with the remake. If they can fix the pacing now that they're going to make it like a 3-episode game, like multiple episodes, that would fix everything. Because Final Fantasy is so gigantic. I learned that. Like, it's a gigantic game. But, really? Like, you're really gonna try this and this and this? Just focus on what you need to do. Like, with the remake, they're gonna do that. They're gonna focus, okay, all you need to know is this. All you need to know is this. Like, actual things that make sense. And we've hit 30 minutes. All we've done now is hit a level. All we've done now is hit that level. And now we're gonna have to start heading back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It would be hilarious if we hit a second level. The magician's running away. God dang it, Red Slime! But yeah, what kind of made me angry was it's just that there is no space in between character development and plot to me, because it felt like the game just went like, okay, like, if you're going to have character development, you have character development that basically, you know, what's one? I'm not looking. What's a good one? Oh, duh. Like the Zelda Wind Waker. Character development. Link meets Tetra. This is what's happening. Plot. You have to go save your sister. Then you have to go get then you have to go get the Master Sword. Then you have to go, you know, try again to save your sister. Oh wait, the sword's not powered up. Then you basically build upon the plot, and then you add in character development. Final Fantasy VII was, here is your plot! Now, forget about it as you learn all about these characters. In Zelda, it's very much of a, you know, let's do this, let's get you along the path. Let's actually follow you down the way, and let's have you be a certain way. So, yeah, I guess that. Oh my god. Well! Hey, this must gain 218 experience. That would probably give us the gold next episode. Yes, the Corpse Scroll of Honor. So then, next time on Dragon Quest I, we will continue to try and get the half plate, and then we will finally head down those stairs and do everything that we needed to do. So, see you next time, everybody. Goodbye!